We are. It's an early Thursday, and you can guess where I'm at. It is so fucking foggy, as you can see. It's really foggy, wet kind of morning. Barely can see like 2 feet ahead of you, but I'm here. I have a long day, 6 to 3. I'm there. And then I'm like, this whole weekend is pretty like, I work like 5 days in a row, but I think the last 2 days was just a short ones. But yeah, so far I've been okay with my scheduling because it's always been like early morning, get it done, 5 or 2. I haven't done a 5 a.m. in a minute, but I've been doing the 6 to 3 or 6 to 1, 6 to 12, 6 to 10. You know, but now they want to be funny and have me come in later, so I have to work the evenings, and I'm kind of feeling away about that because I really don't want to be in no retail on the evenings. But it's my fault. What I'm doing for making myself available, saying I'm available. And of course, when I came into this job, I was just trying to get a job. And sometimes they make you feel like you have to be open because for the most part, they be like, they looking for someone who's open. And you be like, oh, well, I can only work the days or whatever. Then they be weird. And so, I'm just trying to just get a job. And then I find out I was doing the early morning shifts and stuff, so I got comfortable. I'm like, okay, these are the shifts I'm working. He said, well, you're just going to be doing this and that. So now, which they got me coming like at 1 to 5, 1 to 6:30 p.m. And I'm like, why? And they said, well, they still get online orders and stuff, and they don't have too many people picking, and they may need that. But I think I just got kind of comfortable and spoiled at the same time. It's like you get used to things being a certain way, and then you get stuff changes, get thrown out of it, shift. Which is very frustrating. But I guess it is life. You can't be too comfortable. The moment you're too comfortable, that's when you have to be taken out of it. But anything, it just makes me have to think and refocus and figure out where I'm trying to be, where I want to be, what I want to do, how to um, put my time and energy into actually being where I want to be and doing what I want to do. So I'm trying to see the good, the silver lining, and the discomfort. It's like we all prefer to be comfortable. It feels good. Rather, like right now, I'd rather be in my bed sleeping. I'd rather be warmed and underneath my blankets. But I'm not making any money doing that. So being uncomfortable right now, being out here in this fog and this rain and 5:50 in the morning and get ready to go in here and work. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Your work and be uncomfortable just so I can maintain with the hopes of thriving and getting closer to living the life I want to live. Issues with my power button, and I couldn't figure out how to fix it. I know I felt like it was a circuit breaker issue, but it threw me off my game yesterday or the day before when it happened. And stuff like that, like little mild inconvenience, tend to trigger me. I don't really know why it does that. It's like I just needed to sit back and problem solve. And I was problem solving, I was looking at the website, my heating and gas website. It's handled now, literally like a switch, just a switch of a button, and then the upstairs, because that's what the issue was. The upstairs turned back on because I had like partial power and stuff. But it's like, stuff like that just throws me off, and it was ruined my whole day. And it's like I need to not let little things like that take me out of my character and things. But it's a challenge for me to overcome these issues of adulthood where I have to ultimately be the one to make decisions and take action. And I think that's when at times get um, intimidated by doing, feeling that things are all on me for a change, to figure out. Which is it's new for me. It is new. Because I'm someone who always had my mother in my life. I had women in my life helping me, doing for me. I still have my sister helping me, and she's my roommate and stuff. And then from a distance, I may have some men that can help me with certain things like physical labor, if that, and I don't know, maybe emotional support, who knows. But for the most part, it's the reality of me having to figure things out on my own and need to force myself to be more independent where I'm not 100% relying on anyone at the moment. Of course, things can shift, and I can't, once I'm in the presence of maybe a partner or whatever, or even it's okay to rely on the family that I do have when it presents itself as such. But I know I've been, I need to learn to be more self sufficient, which I am slowly, and handle my business, like getting my taxes done, which I'm about to do next week. Um, but yeah, I'm also trying to get my budgeting on because it's a mess. I'm trying not to overspend and build up my savings again. But let me get off here because I gotta leave pretty soon. So after I was saying all that stuff this morning and feeling how I was feeling, because I always be feeling away when I'm heading towards work and everything. But my coworker, she made me this. It says positive vibes. Like she likes doing little arts and crafts and things like that. And I told her that I a writer and creative and stuff like that. So Yeah, she thought I would like this, which I do because that was nice of her. She didn't have to do this. And if it made me feel a little better about, you know, being here and whatnot, like she likes doing little arts and crafts and things like that. And I told her that I a writer and creative and stuff like that. So she, yeah, she thought I would like this, which I do because that was nice of her. She didn't have to do this. And if it made me feel a little better about, you know, being here and whatnot. Yeah, I'm happy she did that. Um, Sometimes, because I'm just so chill, my personality, I always used to say I'm shy and stuff. Mom didn't like that, because shyness, it could be a crutch. But I'm always been quiet and just chill, nonchalant acting. So I think that's how I come off to most people, and so I don't really think I be uh, leaving an impression on a whole lot of people. I'm not an asshole. I try not to be. So maybe people see that, and I don't know, or maybe I look like I hope not. 'Cause I try not to be looking like I'm depressed or anything like that. I know I told some people that I'd be tired and my low iron and everything, but I'm a natural introvert. I'm just chill, so I don't be thinking I'd be leaving an impression on people like that. But sometimes some people just are cool people, and maybe they like me enough to want to do stuff like this and make me something. I don't know. And yeah, she's a cool woman. She's an older woman, probably like in it doesn't even matter, like in the 50s or whatever. But she's very nice, sweet. She has good intentions. She loves music. She loves creativity and art and stuff. So maybe I just attract creative people. Which, I don't know. So yeah, I just wanted to show that while I'm on my last little 15-minute break. It's still raining. Hoping by the time I leave around 3, it'll be done. Really. So I am home. Um, it is my bedtime. Uh, just want to update on my day. Um, well, everything was okay. Decent day. Today was a work day. Yeah, except for coming home. On my way home, I witnessed an accident. Which I ain't gonna lie, it was a little freaky. A little freaky. This dude's going straight. I can't even recall. I'm pretty sure the dude who went straight had the right of way, but I don't know. I can't even remember if someone was trying to turn. But at the intersection, this dude hit this other car. That uh, yeah. So that happened. And then once I got home, because I was just trying to get home, I turned my key and turned the ignition off. And then all of a sudden, I see all this smoke. Oh, excuse me. I heard the sound, and then saw all the smoke rising from my engine. And I'm like, fuck, is my shit on fire? Like, what the fuck is happening? And I'm thinking, okay, is it because it got warmer? Is it in my car overheating? And then all this liquid started coming from underneath my car. Talking to my dad, he thinks it's the radiator or something like that. Maybe it was. Maybe it's not smoke, but steam. I don't know. I had to get a tow because I wasn't gonna drive it. So my car is in the shop, and I won't hear anything until after Monday, probably. So, so I am just gonna be driving my sister's car. And in a new car. I'm in my sister's car. This is her Equinox. So I had to take her car so I can get to work. Um, Lucky for me, she works from home. So I guess for the next few days, that's what I'll be doing. Monday, I should start working on my um, car. Hopefully, it'll be done on Monday or Tuesday. I am off Tuesday, and I don't have any appointments on Tuesday. So yeah. I need someone who gon' believe in me. I need someone who gon' live in me. My life's on the internet. Don't think that's happening anyway. She do not fit in my opinion. This time I sing into the ground. What? I don't know nothing about technology. All I know is what I see. Yeah. She ain't got nothing like this stuff. Yeah, this is very nice. You do this too, don't you? What? Her, yeah. Oh, my. That's work on that. Be on that. Camera up there? Oh, yep. Camera, light. Man, oh man. It is Monday, and I'm still driving my sister's car. Today they should have started working on my car. So I'm thinking I may hear something today or tomorrow. But I want to be able to pick it up until like Wednesday because my sister works remote and she works full time. So they close by the time she gets off. And I mean, I guess I could spend some money and take a lift or whatever. And I guess I don't want to do that or not, but I probably don't. It's really up the street. It won't be too far bad, but it's like, but I'm thinking Wednesday maybe is when I'll get it. I gotta get something off my chest though, because it's so annoying at my job where I have coworkers who act like they are so annoyed or flustered, or they do it in the most passive aggressive, silly way where it's not like um, antagonizing or anything, but they are so bothered by my work schedule. Like, I work part time. I have part time status. Okay, not full time. But I guess these other folks, they work pretty full time hours. They do the 8 shifts, which is like these people, they set their schedule up to work a certain time of day and everything like that. Like these people, they want to work only 4 in the morning to 2, or 4 in the morning to 1, 5 to 2. They set in the shifts. They pick their shifts, or they pick the shifts that they feel they can do. They don't deviate from it. But they get butthurt. They don't want to lose hours either. No one wants to lose hours. But then they get mad, or they get act weird when I'm like leaving within 4 hours. It's like, that's a 4 hour. Yes, they gave me a 4 hour shift because I'm part time. I prefer like 5 hours more so than 4? Yeah. Sometimes, most of the time I get 5. It's 5 hours max. I do get the 8 hours. I then sometimes I get like 7 6 hours. Like, I'm not making the schedule, but I do have open availability. But I'm part time status. So my thing is, if I'm part time status, I gotta stay into a certain hours because they don't provide me with health care, and I'm not enrolling in their health care, which won't go into effect until in October. And then I'm honestly, look, ain't nothing better than free. I'm just gonna say that because I'm taking money out of my check to pay for this privatized healthcare, and I still have to come off money copay or if it's surgery or whatever. I gotta come off with money. Like, I'm just saying it. At 20, which most of the time I do a week that I'm doing 30 some hours, and then this week I'm like 20 something, only because I had to request off and have a medical appointment, whatever, for one of these days, whatever. But it's like, get out of my business. Like, why are y'all so pressed? Talk to the person who's doing the schedule and say, hey, I want to cut it back on my hours. I'm part time status. I want to do a day where I'm doing 4 hours, 5 hours instead of 8 all the time. That's on y'all. Like, don't be flustered because you gotta nah, the workload is on you because I'm leaving. Like, the girl who's doing my schedule, I told her I'm open available, which I do want to change that ish because I got a shift where I'm gonna stay there till like 6 p.m. or 5 p.m. And I'm like, they probably gonna ease me to like 10 p.m. or whatever. And I don't want to do that and then have to wake up and do a 6 a.m. shift or a 5 a.m. shift. Nah. So I'm gonna have some things change, but I always do like the fact that I'm getting 30 some hours here. If gotta lower it a little bit here, just so that I can keep my health insurance. Now I should have to go into work and feel like I'm offending my coworkers for doing less hours when I'm part time status. Other people are part time. I think mostly everybody's part time, with the exception of a few people who are full time. But I got my one coworker. She got health insurance and whatever stuff she did. That she's doing because you do get health insurance or whatever and be part time status, and you just have to work. Work them. Uh, I don't know. You don't have to, because this woman don't work. She worked part time. So this one, I don't understand. I'm getting about the same amount of hours as you are, but you don't like the fact that you're doing just these 8 hour shifts. Or you want to, yeah, like you're doing 8 hour shifts, but you're getting about the same amount of hours as I am. Like, talk to them about giving you a 5 hour shift or something like that. But then you want your health insurance from them, so I don't know. I don't know how that works, honestly. But I don't know. I just wanted to vent on that because it's getting annoying. It's like, my life is my life. I'm getting my paycheck. I came in at 6 a.m. They wanted me to leave at 10 a.m. So fuck what? I got the rest of my fucking day. It's like, is you jealous? Are you envious that I get the rest of my day today? Friday, I'm gonna be able to sleep in, but I'm gonna I'm giving them my evenings pretty much. And then I gotta wake up the next day early in the morning. But okay, let me stop talking about that. I just wanted to say that. Oh, because I should have done this because, bitch, I'm gonna have to pay at least $100. That is the minimum for this car because I had gotten it towed, and I don't have my car insurance app thing is set up where I can just use the app and call whatever toll that's affiliated with my insurance, and it would have been free or very low cost. I don't know. I don't remember. And plus, it was like I was trying to get the car in right away, but then I was too close to them closing. So, but the shop that I used to go to. They're affiliated with a tow company, and they came and pick up my car and drop it off there. So they said that's at least $100 right there, and whatever work they put on or do, I don't know. But which means I should be watching my money right now and not be doing nothing extra. Just get groceries and that's it. I'm not eating out, whatever. I'm about to eat whatever I have at home. But I just wanted, because I am off for the next 3 days. to distress a bit, and I'm getting kind of bored with my video games, and I don't have any Lego set, and I'm not spending money for a Lego set right now. And this was cheaper than that, so I got this here. This coloring book. It's called Modern Living. So look, I don't know, it's a simple coloring book, and some markers, crayons, color pencils, whatever I want to use. And then I didn't need this, but like I said, I'm trying not to be obsessed, but like this Dove Buddy scrub, I'm trying to add or build a very small, not a store, collection of body washes, scrubs, perfumes, body mist. Just it's my little self-care space, okay? And like I get it now. I get it. Like I didn't even do this before. Like I was very basic. Shaking. Like I'm like, why am I shaking? And it's probably because I've been up on this 2 energy drinks, which is not the crazy energy drink, it's just V8. And I had a cookie. So I need to fucking calm down, or my body needs to calm down. Excuse me. And let me go in there and actually eat some real food. So yeah, all right. Let me go. Let's see what's up.